Good morning. So I am a Winter Park High School alumni, and last month we celebrated our 20-year class reunion. I still can't believe that high school was 20 years ago. It feels like just yesterday we were painting our faces for Friday night football games, or prom dress shopping at the Fashion Square Mall, or staying up late talking on a corded bedroom phone. Just yesterday, I was surviving my first devastating heartbreak, pretending not to hear whispered rumors in crowded hallways, trying to not break down in tears when I didn't get into the school play, wondering if I would ever be talented enough, or pretty enough, or smart enough, or good enough. Would I ever be enough? Do you remember how lonely it felt? Let me say this, mental health is health, and we cannot address the well-being of our youth without also intentionally addressing their mental health outcomes. According to an Orange County Youth Risk Assessment, nearly 1/3 of all middle and high school girls have seriously contemplated suicide. I was one of those girls. On the outside, I was a happy A student, but inside, I was drowning on my own unspoken trauma, choking on my own pain, and no one knew. And I didn't have to battle the added pressure of being Instagram perfect or TikTok trendy every moment of every day. Can you imagine the weight that your own children carry on their shoulders? A moment ago, I asked you to remember how lonely it felt to be a teenager. But I also want to ask you how it felt when you finally found a place to belong. Chorus was the place where I found that sense of belonging. And with it, a safe haven to feel and to heal, to begin to find myself. A place where I could express and process some of the intense emotions that I had hidden for so long. Knowing what the arts meant to me, I founded Central Florida Vocal Arts to be a lifeboat for other young people. One that could be reached by all young people, regardless of financial means. Poverty has a profound impact on youth mental health, and a family that is struggling to pay for groceries cannot afford voice lessons. And yet, these are the kids who need us most. Making arts education accessible. We create confidence, self-efficacy, empathy, and so much more. By inviting students to celebrate their individual voice, they begin a journey of self-love and can begin to step into the greatness of who they were meant to be. In this way, we don't teach music to kids. We teach kids to be all they were meant to be through music. Our partnerships, like those with the Boys and Girls Club and Pace Center for Girls, have been instrumental in finding the most vulnerable among us. In 2021, I taught the first boys class at Pace, and together we worked on a song called You Will Be Found from Dear Evan Hansen. It goes something like this. Even when the storm comes crashing through, when you need a friend to carry you, and when you're broken on the ground, you will be found.